Going live on social media with a relationship does not mean a thing, my people. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne Allen. Today is another Sunday, and I am coming to you with another live relationship topic. And our topic for today is social media and relationship. This one is another good one because this issue really needs to be talked about. So does social media hinder your relationship? Social media legitimizes a relationship? Does social media really give you a sense of belonging? And is social media healthy for you? Can you control it, or is it controlling you? Well, welcome back to my subscribers. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I cover my relocation process to Ghana, and I also talk about some life and marriage and purpose topics on Sunday. So hit that subscribe button and come back. How does social media influence relationship? Number one, social media gives you a false sense of acceptance and love. I have heard people, and I myself have been at a place where back in my life where social media seemed like once a relationship goes on social media, it then becomes legitimized. So when your relationship shows up on social media, does that mean it is official, or it doesn't mean a thing? So a lot of females are being carried away nowadays when it comes to going public on social media, relationship wise. You guys are dating and the man doesn't want to go on social media, and to you interpret that as he doesn't want people to know that you guys are dating, or he doesn't love you, or maybe he's doing something. So now when it goes on social media, then it's official, then he loves you. So we're equating social media to be an act of love towards us, and that's a little sad because this is leading to a lot of unhealthy marriages, or just dating as a whole, and a lot of strife in those relationships, because going live on social media with a relationship does not mean a thing, my people. Does not mean a thing. I'm telling you, a guy can go public with you on social media and still abuse you, and still mistreat you, and still not give a heck about you at home. It does not mean anything. And I think people have taken it to a level where it's like, if your husband don't post on social media for your anniversary, y'all have a problem in your home. If your husband or your boyfriend don't post you for your birthday on social media, don't send a shout out for your birthday on social media, ooh. I mean, there are like special occasions. Valentine's is another one. If there is not a post on Valentine's Day, then there's an issue in your home. If there's not a post on Mother's Day, oh, he does not love you, he does not appreciate you. So why are we equating love and acceptance to be validated by social media? So that's one of the issues. Social media gives us a false sense of acceptance and love, because if it's not publicized on social media, then it is not love and it is not acceptance. And that is not true, because you can get love and acceptance and not have that man post a thing about you all year long for the entire length of your relationship. In fact, that research have shown that that is even more healthier than you get the man's real self than when you guys are all flaunting on social media, okay? Because social media is a personality, is not the true nature of a person. Yeah, some people take their true nature on there, but it's exaggerated, okay? It's exaggerated. So even if the person is a romantic man, for the sake of social media, it's exaggerated, okay? Even if he's a nice guy, it's exaggerated. Like everything on social media is exaggerated. Even if he likes to spend money on you, for social media's sake, it is exaggerated. Like everything is just, so don't rely your sense of happiness and love and affection based on approval from social media and the presence of social media. Get that, ladies? The second way social media ruins your relationship is that it gives you unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations. You see all these people flaunting things on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is what it's supposed to be. If I am not living that, then I am not living the life. This girl husband loves her so much. This girl boyfriend, oh, they have the best relationship. I just love their relationship. Don't get carried away. Please don't get carried away, because the half have not been told. Seriously, you have no idea. So, and then now you realize, you start stressing over what you don't have and what you need to have in a negative way. It doesn't, like, people don't use it to boost their motivation in like doing the right things to become better in life. It's all because someone else has it. It looks good, and because of that, that's what I want. That's life. Living a good life. That's it. So unrealistic hope or expectations in life, and it starts to put a strain on your relationship, because when you see this man and his woman always out on Sundays with the family, they're eating breakfast at this place, they're traveling, they're doing this. When you're not in a relationship, you first start thinking, oh, when I get my boyfriend or when I get my husband, we're gonna be doing this. And then you get married, and your husband or your boyfriend is completely different than that. That's not what defines what a healthy relationship is. And now you think you have a bad relationship. Okay? People flaunting their kids' success on social media, and you feel carried away, and you start putting a lot of pressure on your own kids, because it's like, you see this other person kid doing that. But trust me, ain't all gravy at home. So appreciate what you have. Plan your success and what motivates you based on what you desire as a person. Look at your life and your own journey, not based on what social media shows you, because half of those things are not accurate. Especially now, when Instagram has, like, all the filters have, like, taken things to a whole other level. The pictures look extravagant. Those trips look, people go through a lot to go on trips. There are a lot of things people do to go on vacations and trips. Don't get carried away. Your time will come if you're not there yet. Don't put a lot of pressure on your relationship because somebody else seems like they're having a good time. They may be abused, and you may not be abused. And even though you're not flaunted on social media, you're appreciated and you're loved. The third thing is mental health, depression. And that is more like your own relationship with yourself. So self-love, it starts to get questioned. A lot of people lose themselves in social media and what they're seeing out there. And even though the teenagers, the younger kids, are getting affected more, so pay attention to your children, watch them, and kind of have these talks with them every now and then. But even the adults now are getting affected by what social media portrays and their own mental health. If you think I'm lying, test this out for a week, okay? Log off your social media, your Facebook account, or your Instagram account. Don't go on there for a whole week if you can manage it, because a lot of us are addicted to those things now. You can manage it and see how much improved your mental health become just being away from all those things that you're being bombarded by all the time. One of the things that people struggle with when it comes to like self-love and self-worth and is self-pity. You see somebody, a man just bought them a new car. Well, it was bought on credit, because we don't be paying cash down for nothing in America. Everything is on credit, so don't get carried away. So bought them a car, and they post this on social media, and now you are driving your old car for the last 4 years. It breaks down on you, and you start feeling really sad and feeling really bad about your own situation, and that self-pity then leads to depression, mental instability, and you realize that starts to show in a lot of different parts of your life. Your relationship with intimate relationships, relationship with your children, relationship with yourself, overall relationship, just overall. So take care of your mental health. Take care of, like, feel needed, feel important, feel like you're in this for a reason, and you have a purpose, and you have a worth. And even though you're not at where you think you want to be right now, there is hope, and you can still get there if you do this, but don't compare yourself to, don't compare your life to the life of other. I seriously, if you're watching this, I want you to try it. And if you have tried it before, like just getting off social media and seeing a boost in your mental health, comment it below, so other people can know, because I have tried it. Actually, right now I'm not on Facebook. So and the other day I logged on just briefly, and I saw like a whole lot of friend requests. So if you're on here, subscribed, and you've been trying to like reach me on Facebook, I'm not currently on Facebook, and maybe that's why I'm not responding to your friend requests and things like that. I will, but I've been off for about a month, and it feels really good. And even the 10 minutes I was on there for, I was like, gosh, nothing has changed. Like, people were talking about, I'm about to go on live to deal with you and blah, and I'm like, gosh, nothing has changed here. So if you have not tried that, make sure you try it. I think if once you test it out and you see how improved your thinking is towards yourself, how focused you become on your own journey and not the other people's journey, you will realize that it's harming you more than it's doing you any kind of good. Do social media give us a sense of belonging? I feel like it gives us a false sense of belonging, because there are a lot of people that I'm friends with on Facebook that like all my stuff, comment and I meet them in real life and they don't even say hi. Like, they act like they don't even know me. Sometimes I'm trying to make eye contact and they don't even want to make that eye contact, or they will make the eye contact and or they'll just keep staring at you and not even say hi, like. So yeah, you can say it's a community, but the community, the reason we're supposed to use that community to benefit us is actually we're experiencing the opposite of it. So make sure you get those things in check. And if you find yourself being affected in these areas, step away from social media a little bit and try to build your relationship with your spouse or boyfriend, with your children, your family, your friends in person rather than on social media. Try to level your expectations to your current situation and work towards what you want and not what you see other people have. And then just work on your mental health. Step away from it a little bit and work on your mental health and get reset. Okay, if you like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button, and come back again. Every Sunday we talk about some life issue that affects us, whether it has to do with relationship, personal life, or purpose. I'll catch you in another video. Peace out.